Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to quickly and easily complete Season 2 pass on a F2P free-to-play account on Grow a Garden without spending any Robux and giving you the best strategies to use where you can level up quickly, about 2 or 3 levels per day and in a short amount of time. Season 2 adds new rewards, limited pets, and seeds, and you can finish it all as an F2P player if you use your time and resources right. So let's break it down. The first thing you want to do is get as many transcendent and prismatic seeds as you can. Hopefully you already have a bunch of seeds, and the best one right now is the Crimson Thorn. It's the only regular transcendent. The Romanesco is prismatic, but it's not as good because it's only one fruit per harvest. Next is the elderberries. They're really good and they grow about 6 per harvest and they're prismatic. The giant pine cones are also good. They produce multiple fruits per harvest, but depending on how high they grow, they can be a little bit difficult to harvest sometimes. The burning bud, while prismatic, also only produces about 1 to 2 fruits per harvest, so not so great. Now, the sugar apple is probably one of my favorites because it's prismatic, it grows a lot at once, and it grows pretty fast. So, this is one of the ones that you really want to get a lot of if you can. The ember lily, while prismatic, of course, only grows one flower per harvest, so not so great. And last of our prismatic is the beanstalk. While it is good and has multiple fruits per harvest, it can be difficult to harvest depending on how high it grows. So if you can't get anything else or you don't have any other prismatic, then definitely plant this. And that's all for the prismatic. So my go-tos here would be elder strawberry and the sugar apple. And the reason why we run Transcendent and Prismatic plans is because Transcendent gives you 21 XP for every fruit you harvest. Prismatic gives you 13 XP. And if you don't have Transcendent or Prismatic, the tier before Prismatic is Divine, and that gives you 8 XP, which is not bad. But if you want to level up faster, you definitely want Prismatic and Transcendence. So let's go to my garden. So as you can see, I have planted all of my sugar apples and my elder strawberries as close to each other as possible so that when you harvest, it is easier and you don't have to go all around your farm just to harvest. You can stand very close to one spot, for example, like over here or over here, and then just start harvesting. Just hit your harvest button and then just watch it go up like crazy. So satisfying. I'm just holding down my harvest button and you can see the numbers going up like crazy, 120, 130. So let's check this out. So as you can see here, we're starting at 10,438. Let's go harvest a bit and let's see what we get. I'll go ahead and sell everything first. So we're starting with the fresh stock. And in not even a minute, we've reached our max backpack space. and now we have 14,343, which gives us roughly 4,000 XP points in, again, not even a minute. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll get some additional bonus points from the quests, which for us gives us a cool 800 XP. And my mistake in season 1 was that I thought the only way to get XP was through the quests. But now I don't even do them since some quests ask for way too much with very little reward. Next thing I want to talk about are the pets that will help you in this. As you can see on this team, I have Triceratops and Echo Frogs and a Caterpillar. So the Triceratops will run into 3 random plants and advance growth by 33 minutes, which is a huge deal when you want to grow fruits fast. The next good pet is the Echo Frog. Every 4 minutes, it will advance a single plant by 24 hours, which will really help grow out all the fruits for that plant. And lastly, it's the caterpillar, which will help speed up any leafy plant growth, which includes the sugar apples. But I'm not sure how fast it actually helps it grow, but I just keep him there just in case he's really helping out. My alternate loadout is giant ants and snails. Giant ants help especially if you're doing an event like the safari one right now where you have to submit plans. So it has a 10% chance to duplicate everything that you harvest. And the snails are great because it will give you a seed every once in a while if you're lucky. So what you want to do is obviously keep harvesting, and when you do get a seed, plant it back right away. If you're in a bind and you don't have any of these pets, you can even use something as simple as the cow, which will help plants grow faster. But I would definitely keep an eye out for the pets that I mentioned. Maybe you could trade with your friends or trade with somebody on the server. And that's about it with the strategy. With this strategy and without having to pay, you can complete the season quite fast. And if you don't have the seeds that I mentioned, look for the next best tier. So let's say you don't have the elderberries, strawberries, or sugar apples, then go for the next best, which would be divine cacao, pepper, grape. Then go for the into mythical. Basically, you want to plant the highest tier that you can possible because it'll give you the most amount of XP in the shortest amount of time. And that's it. Let me know if this strategy has helped you. If you have a different strategy that might be better. If you have any suggestions, comments, questions, leave it down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.